What's up, wonderful people? How's it going? How's your life? Because I really want to know. Comment down below.
Hey, it's nice to meet ya. Are you trying to get put onto a feature? I'm not playing favorites. Please don't call me teacher. You can call me sensei or maybe onita.
So for this video, I decided to do something that was really requested in my DMs on my Instagram, was just how I do like my looks on Instagram, because I love playing with fashion and having it turn into like my own creation. On one of my other videos, I talked about having like the baddie aesthetic and just knowing that that's like, it's kind of me, but like I'm goofy and I love characters and I just like anime and all this stuff. So I kind of like to exaggerate and kind of make it fun with my fashion and my looks and my makeup and my hair and all of that stuff. You guys requested this. I'm going to be doing this look, which is a pinky purple look that goes with the purple dress I have, this purple striped dress that looks like candy, and I got like a lollipop so I can take my pictures with it. So we're gonna go with the creation right now. So just know this is not premeditated. Like usually I just go with the flow of my looks. I just say okay, and then like we here. We look good. First things first, we're gonna do this face. My eyebrows are not done, you know, quarantine, and I know everything is opening back up now that we're in like stage 3, but like my grandfather is like very particular, and you know, your girl's gonna struggle for until like I'm back at work. So you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm cute still. You know, when my eyebrows are done, I'm on fleek, but I'm cute now, so it's fine. It goes with the makeup look anyway. So first things first is I prime my face with this. It's basically on this brand called Dr. Brandt. Here, being a guru, I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Luminizing program primer, and I actually really like this. I feel like it does do something, you know. I be feeling sometimes like when it comes to beauty products, I feel like, all right, you guys are just marketing just to market, just to like titty milk us, but it does. It fills in like the pores of your skin and helps you get that nice makeup look, especially since I don't have powder right now, so I can't mat it down, so this helps. And my nose gets really oily. Oh my god, no. Well, I got it inside my eye, I'm pretty sure. And I started doing my eyes, especially since I don't have powder. I like to do my eyes first because like fallout. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to go in with this balm eye base, which is like the P. Louise base pearl. It's just, it makes everything look so flawless and so nice and so pretty. I'm pretty. Oh shit, I don't have my sponge. Hold on. Alright, so first I'm gonna look over here to like the mirror I have, because you know I need to see. Just a little dot on here and a little dot on here, because it goes a long way. Perfect. That's the look. Yes, I look so cute. Blend this over my eye, and the reason I use a base, if you guys were clueless like me like 6 months ago, is it just gives something for the eyeshadow to hold on to, you know. So I also want to talk about some anime I've been watching, even though you guys might not be interested. I have just recently watched Tokyo Ghoul. God, like what? In love. I tried to watch Tokyo Ghoul with my boyfriend about, no, like 3 months ago. 3 months ago, I tried to watch Tokyo Ghoul, right? We just so happened to be eating, and that first scene was very intense. Like very intense for us to be eating spaghetti, which is like red with like meat sauce, and like yeah, it just wasn't appetizing at that time. So you know, wrong place, wrong time. So I just recently started watching it, and I'm already on like season, I believe it's like 3 seasons. I'm already on season 2, and sis, if you're an anime fan and you're looking for something that is like gory and like a what's that word called? When you're like the rags to riches? Oh, the underdog. Like if you're looking for like an underdog, that's your shit, I'm telling you. All right, so basically Tokyo Ghoul is a horror, like hardcore, not hardcore, because I felt like in the beginning, like the first couple episodes was kind of like more of the hardcore, but then like around season 2 they kind of like chilled out. But it's basically this like post-apocalyptic version of Japan. It's the version where ghouls look like human beings, but they survive on human flesh. Us, you know, like typical other humans, we can't handle handle any other superior beings around us. So the government and the FBI and all them were trying to take out all the ghouls. You know, they had like a vendetta because they were eating people. But you get like some background from the protagonist. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look for like a base. I think this will do fine. So I'm gonna go in with my Aries, my Zodiac Aries palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm gonna go in with, I don't know what these, I don't think they have names. Nope, don't see any names. It probably was there. I think I'm gonna go in with this nice looking shade as my transition shade. I don't know if you, there we go. This shade, this nice little dusty pink. So I'm going in with this. Oh freak, I forgot my brushes. I'm gonna use this blending brush. Yes, it's a little dirty, don't mind me, I'm just being a regular person. So I'm gonna give you the rundown of basically the first episode, okay? It starts off with like this college boy, you know, regular college boy, regular degular, nothing too special about him, sitting in a coffee shop with his best friend. All right, the main character name is Ken Katsuni. I'm not good with like Japanese, but his name was Ken Katsuni, and you know, he was just like a normal, well, not normal. So basically his parents both died. His father died before he was born, and his mother died when he was like really young, like, yeah, like I would say grade school age. And that's where he met his best friend. His best friend name is Hayoshi, or I'm so sorry, like kill me later, but like I really am so bad with names. But his name was Hayoshi, from like where I can, like I'll put like the name right here or something, just so I'm not botching it too bad, and I'm pretty sure people's gonna correct me anyway, so I don't care. And you know, they were best friends, and Ken took Hayoshi to this coffee shop, which was like his favorite coffee shop, you know, like typical anime stuff, like coffee shops. That's where we hang out at. They were there because Ken actually had a crush on this girl, pretty girl, whatever, purple hair, heard you, looking like a queen that you are, you know, book smart, you know, regular, look like a regular degular girl. So he said, I had this crush on her for months, and you know, I really like it. Typical teen stuff, college boy stuff. So, you know, Hayoshi, you know, as the best friend, ain't gonna step and stay in his friend's way. He's gonna fall back. So he said, all right, I'm gonna catch you on the flip side. Sorry, my boyfriend just called me. You know, boys ruin everything, like everything. So yeah, you know, Hayoshi as a best friend's gonna scoot out and leave, dip out, give his man some space. Ken Kaneki, he ain't gonna boss up and go over there. So he just, you know, faintly looking over, you know, and she catch him. She's like, yes, I see you. And, you know, doing them, I like you too. They peep down, see now they was reading the same book, which is like, oh my God, that's so cute, yo. I want that to happen to me. Me reading the same book as somebody that's in my vicinity. So, you know, he starts talking to her, and they go like on a, I believe they got on like one fake date or something like that. Like they went on one date. Well, I believe this is the same day. So they went like on a date and a walk around, and then they were just chilling in a coffee shop. And there's another girl, which is very important. Her name is Tuka. I believe that's how you say it. You know, she was there. So he walked this beautiful girl. Oh, I messed it up. All right. So the girl that he was talking to that had the book, right? Her name is Riza. Like Rize. I was right. It's Rize. All right. So Rize is the girl that was reading the book that he was like really into. Like Ken was like, yo, I need to pop that real quick. So he walks both girls, Riza and Taka, and he walks them home. Taka, you know, goes around her merry way. Ken and Riza stays behind and, you know, starts talking. Ken thinks it's like, yo, this is my Mac game, da da da. And Riza done flipped the switch on him, was like, oh, I really want you. You know, you the only one I need, da 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 da. And he was feeling that. So she kissed him, you know, she was kissing him, and then it just started turning left, right? So she just started laughing, like, you know, maniacally, like maniacal laugh.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
And he was just like, yo, what the hell's going on? She just hit him with, I love when my victims are clueless. I just love the look on their faces. It gives me so much joy, and all that weird anime, you know, villain. Oh my God, I can't get this. I can't get it out the case. Oh my God, why? And I think I'm gonna try to deepen the crease right here with this purple over here. I really think I went like a really light with this color, but it's okay. I'm gonna drown it out with this purple. So next thing Ken knew was that, you know, Rias bit him on his shoulder. Like legit took a chunk out his shoulder, like a whole chunk, and was just like really like about to eat this man. And that's when he realized like this is not a game anymore. Like this is like life or death. He dipped out, you know, she was telling him to like give in and just die and just let her eat him like willingly. Like what? That is on some next villain devouring with prey. Like that's some next predator shit. Like you telling him just give in, just die, just let me eat you. So you know, he dipped out. He started running, like hauling ass out of there. And as he's running, you know, Rias is a freaking ghoul, so she's like not even, she's basically Jason in him. You know how Jason walks through like the forest and stuff, and the girl's like running like like mad hard, and they're just like walking. That's basically what Rias is doing to him. So she's like laughing like, yeah, you're gonna run, I'm still gonna eat your ass. So they get to this warehouse, and when they get to this warehouse, right, Rias basically got him cornered. Oh, Riza, my bad. Riza basically got him cornered, and there's nowhere he can go. He basically is about to die at this point. So you know, she starts like ripping him like up, like messing this dude up. Norm was just like about to have like a whole, like, you know when people say don't play with your food? Yo, she was playing with him. She's laughing, getting her kicks in, and you know, murdering this dude like little by little. And a whole balance beam, like from the ceiling of this warehouse drops on her. Like I don't know what, just boop, and she dies. Around this time during the show, basically like for the FBI in the show, this is like very high profile. Like the ghouls have been eating a lot of people lately, so you know they're on real high alert. They come to the warehouse, they hear like a whole bunch of ruckus and noise. They just think Reeves is just like a regular person too, but she died. But they see this boy, and he's like hanging on for dear life, and they take him into custody. Well, into custody to the hospital. They do like an emergency organ fusion with the deceased Reeves. No consent. The doctor's like, I'll deal with any backlash. He needs help now. I'm like, you giving him random organs from a person you don't even know if you knew this person. This person could have been on drugs. This person could have had like a whole up pancreas. You just putting stuff in people like with no consent. But yeah, that's what he did. He said he's gonna deal with all the consequences. He doesn't care. Ken gets his organ fusion, you know, wakes up fine. Like his whole body was just like, yeah, that's what I needed. And he survives the attack, but he is so confused. He doesn't know what's going on. He wakes up in the hospital bed, and he's trying to eat food, and he can't. It tastes disgusting. It tastes disgusting. Like he really can't. Like he can't even put it in his mouth. The nurse comes in, they see that he hasn't eaten his food. They start doing testing, and he's just like, I can't deal with it. I have no sense of taste. Like I don't know what's going on with me. I can't deal. And the officer's like looking at him like, you know, yeah, you just had an organ transplant. We're not suspicious of anything. You're fine. Just go home and try to cook yourself something of your favorite meal or something like that. And he goes on his merry way, gets discharged out the hospital. His best friend Hayoshi is trying to contact him. He's like, nah bro, can't deal with this. I'm having a traumatic experience and I need to be alone. Hayoshi is like, okay, I kind of understand that, but nigga, answer your phone. Like so he gets to his house, and he sees that Hayoshi brought like mad food, like all his favorite food. Like that, Hayoshi is a best friend, like a best friend that you need but you don't have, but you want to have, but you need to have, but you can't have because it's not really feasible for you, but you should have, but you want to have. That's that best friend. So Ken was trying to like eat it. Like he was like, oh my god, like this is so nice, trying to eat it, throwing up, try to eat it again, throwing up, next thing throwing up, sees his favorite burger, tries to eat it, throws up. And then the TV was on, and you know the news is on, and you know Ex Machina, and they basically was going around like the list of what makes you a ghoul. So he's like, the detectives is like,
you know, this has been a massive amount of people dying and ghouls going on food binge, which is not what they do. Usually they eat one human and that'll keep them alive for a month.
You know, that if they try to eat human food, they absolutely can't. It's actually dangerous for them to swallow regular food for them. Like it can kill them and all this stuff. They have to eat flesh. And Ken was like, And, you know, he just, you know, like any person that doesn't know what's going on, he flips out, you know, he flips out. He starts trying to eat as many stuff as he can. He is starting to have them cramps. And I mean like them cramps. Like I believe his cramps is worse than any period cramps. Like the cramps that he was experiencing was like 7 period cramps in one. Like he was dying. He started to flee. Like he was like, he ran out the house. He was like looking, because like he's a ghoul now. Like he's half ghoul. So he was just like, yo, food. Like the ghoul half of him was like, yo, you need to eat. You need to eat something. You need to eat a human. You need flesh. Like it kept echoing, flesh, flesh, flesh. And I'm just like, okay, relax. But you know, it kept echoing that. So he was just like, all right, I'm gonna dip out. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna find it. His other half is taking over. He's never been a ghoul. He wasn't born a ghoul. He was a human, and he doesn't know how to handle this. I'm going to go in with the P. Louise base and like put it on the bottom of my eye so I can do like a little cut crease. So as he's running, he runs into like this random ghoul. Like this ghoul has like basically like nothing to do with the story. He just runs into this ghoul who's eating. He realizes like Ken Kaneki is a ghoul and like looking kind of crazy. Mind you, there are no half-breeds. When you're a ghoul, you're a freaking ghoul. There's not nobody like Kaneki like that. Well, there's one, but we'll get to that. So he starts to offer his food, and then out of nowhere, our next character, his name is Ethnicity. He pulls up, he's like, yo, y'all in my turf. I'm gonna murder this dude, murders the random ghoul in question, no regards. And looks at Kaneki. Kaneki doesn't know what the hell's going on. He's completely confused because, you know, he's never been a ghoul before. He doesn't know like the hierarchy or any of this stuff. He's trying to tell Nishiki that I'm innocent, bro. Like I don't know what's going on. And Nishiki is like, yes you do, and I'm gonna fucking murder you when I catch your ass. And then Chuka, the girl I told you in the beginning, the waitress at the coffee shop, pops in, you know, oh yeah, she's a ghoul too. She pops in, she's like, yo, this is not your turf. You ain't gonna kill nobody else open here. He basically was like on that, yo, try me bitch type of thing. Like if you want it, you can get it. And she whooped his ass and he dipped out. She turns her face to Ken and she sees that Ken is like literally like on the verge of dying. She's like, you need to eat something, like the remains is right here, because remember that random ghoul was eating a person. So he's like, you know, you better eat this because, you know, you're dying. And Ken, being the human that he is like, I can't eat it. I'm human. I can't eat another human. I would never be a ghoul, on some superior shit. That got Tuka like pissed. And she just basically like shoved the shit in his mouth. Like shoved the whole heart in his mouth. It was like, you gonna eat this. Don't say nothing else to me. And Ken kind of like spit it out. Tuka just ended up just beating the shit out of him for dear life because she was just getting tight. Like, who is this guy who thinks he's above eating humans? Like, we all eat humans out here. We all float down here. We all float, and you'll float too. So she started like beating them the fuck up. The Don of all ghouls popped in. It was like, yo, we gonna help him. I'm gonna help you. Follow me. Take my hand. And that's exactly what Kaneki did. He took his hand. He said, thank you so much, and we will help you. And my girl looked at him like, so this is what we're gonna do? No, I'm gonna go in with this pink right here for those creases that I made. So she's like tight with it, and then he was just like, he has the same sense as Reese's, which is, remember, that is the ghoul that was trying to eat him from before. So, you know, the Don, you know, I'm calling him the Don because he's the Don. He's like, don't smell that on him. Like, yo, that's our girl. We gotta make sure he's safe because my girl was like one of the most powerful ghouls out there. So we can't just be letting him run amok. Like, we can't do that. She gives in and she was like, you know, whatever, Mr. Don Donna. My bad. I failed to explain that Ken Kaneki has one red eye. So ghouls have 2 red eyes, and they can tell like, yo, what is this? Like, what is this? Tuka was like, yo, like, you only got one eye. That's gnarly, dude. Like, that's crazy. Like, what? Are you okay? All right, I just had to make sure you guys knew that. The Don and Tuka take, you know, I might be saying her name wrong, so remember, I'm gonna be putting it down below. So the Don and Tuka basically takes Ken to the store. You know, they get him like a nice place to stay, you know, make him chill out or whatever. Just was like, yo, you basically gonna work here now. You ain't got no choice. If you don't, then we won't tell you how to get food, and you basically gonna die in like 3 days. He says, okay, he'll take the job at the coffee shop, which is where the Don I work, finds out, you know, from the Don, because he's the Don, that coffee is the only thing other than human flesh that ghouls can consume. Mind you, he hasn't eaten since he woke up from the operating table. So he's just like, thank God. You know, he's just taking it all in, just smelling the coffee, being one with the coffee thing. Like, he's just in love with that coffee. He starts to cry or whatever, because he's just like, yo, I can't believe this is going on with me. Like, my life sucks. Then he gets his uniform, and then I'm not gonna tell you too, because, you know, that's too much. You should watch it on your own. So yeah, that's basically like the recap of the first episode, just to see like if you guys are interested in it. Like, I really recommend it. That show is like the show if you're like really into something kind of dark but like wholesome, if that's something to say. Like, it really makes you play on your morals, because you're just looking at people who didn't ask to exist, but they just need to survive. Basically, how they get their food is not like murdering, like where Kaneki is. Like, they're not like murdering people like on some real shit. They take people who commit suicide, which there's like I think the suicide, like the forest that they went to, I think that was based off of the suicide forest. I don't know if I could say suicide on YouTube. Oh, I just did. I'll find out when they can give me a copy claim or whatever. The suicide forest in Japan, I think that's what that was based off of, because when they went there, they were like, you know, these are the people that go and get their lives. We just collect their remains, and, you know, this is how we eat, so we don't have to kill people. I feel like it does play on your morals a little bit, because it's just like, you know, are you gonna fault these creatures for existing when they never asked to, just because you feel like you should be the superior species? Or are you gonna let these people like live in peace? Like, because they're not really, I mean, they're hurting people, but like they're not doing something, like they're not just being murderers. Like, there's some that are, but humans are like that too, you know. There are a whole bunch of people that just murder for fun. So I'm gonna go in with my foundation now so we can clean this up and look kind of presentable. But I like the way the eyes came out a little bit. I ain't looking too crazy, too much. I'm gonna put the falsies on after, you know, when I make sure like I'm completely done with this. Oh, I need to put something on my brow bone. Zodiac Aries palette, I'm gonna put this like shade like right on my brow bone. Like I said, I'm not like a makeup artist. I just like playing in makeup sometimes so I can take pictures. Is that so wrong? But this eye definitely is a superior eye. That's why I take pictures from this eye. So I'm gonna go in with my Artistry Extended Youth Foundation. And I'm just gonna go in with this El Maquiage back here. But yeah, like, I'm just trying to give you guys some stuff, because I know like people are into anime, but they don't know like where to start, if that makes sense. Like, they don't know what to watch, and they think that if they gotta get into anime, they have to watch Naruto. And Naruto, by God, I love Naruto. Like, I can do a whole video about why I love Naruto and like his story and all that next time. But you don't have to watch like a whole 700 episodes to like get into anime. You can start with a whole bunch of like little animes. And I definitely feel like Tokyo Ghoul is one of those little animes that you can get into. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, you're probably gonna have to just get past like the blood and gore the first couple seconds of the episode, but it really, I feel like that is like basically the brunt of it. Like, they eat humans throughout the seasons, but it's not like as crazy as the first episode where it's like in your face. It came out so pretty. It looks nice. I think I want to put something in my inner corners, because like I love my inner corners. Like, why wouldn't I love my inner corners? And I think I'm gonna go in with the white, since I have like white shirt on my dress. So I'm gonna go in with this white in my inner corners and kind of like dust it out. Don't feel obligated to watch like mainstream anime. Like, you should, like when you really get into anime, but like do something little. See if you, because not everybody likes anime. Not everybody likes like storylines and shit, or like the strong stories that they have in there. Yes, I'm not gonna lie, them stories though, they're not PG. These are not children's shows. Stop saying that. But I definitely think you guys should, you know, either read the manga or watch the anime. The anime, I believe, is on Hulu and Crunchyroll and like every illegal site that you can find. I personally never read the manga. I don't think I read any mangas. No, I'm lying. I read 2 manga. I read the Ouran Host Cards manga. I read some Dragon Ball Z mangas. I feel like Dragon Ball Z fans are literally like the scariest fans ever. Like, if you don't like them, like, they will dead drunk you. Because I dead got jumped by my boyfriend and his brother. Alright, and I'm just gonna go in with, I saw this like really sparkling color so I can put for my highlight. This color right here in my ColourPop You Have Me at Hello palette. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. And I believe this color is called The Knot. I'm just gonna get this e.l.f. highlight brush and I'm just gonna pick up that color. Like, I feel like I'm that person that shadows is like, it could be your everything. So I'm just gonna go here, and I like to do that C thing that I learned from Rihanna, because, you know, Rihanna is life. And just put some right here on my nose. like a little Whoville nose. And I also put some right here on the bridge of my nose. And you can thank Nikki Tutorials for this, because that's the only reason why I learned how to do this, and I learned that it looks so good. Now I'm just gonna pop on some Fenty gloss. Yes, I never contour or anything like that. I don't go that ham, like, especially for this look I'm doing, because it's more childlike. You know, I don't have to go like snatch look right now. Oh look, yo, I'm telling you, lashes make everything just look great. Like, I don't know why, at least for me it does. I don't like speaking on behalf of people. That gets people upset. Oh my god, it looks like a little fairy. Fairy. I don't know, my hair looks really pretty and curly right now. I think I should just leave it out. I think I'm just gonna put some leave-in conditioner in it and just do my baby hairs and probably like the part right here and just leave it out. Like, it looks so cute right now. Like, I don't know why. It never looks this cute when I just want to have my hair out and don't want to do a style. Guess what? My hair looks like a hot mess. Now when I want to do a style, my hair looks so cute. Like, can't win. All right, now I'm gonna get some clips just to make it a little bit more cute, and we're gonna pop in my outfit. And yeah, there we go. So cute. All right, that's my hair and my makeup look. I'm gonna go jump into my outfit so you guys can see the full thing, you know. So hold up. All right guys, so this is the final look, you know, like candy cane. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys love learning about Tokyo Ghoul, and I hope you guys check out that anime. That anime is so good, and I can't wait to finish season 2 and get into season 3. Like, there's a lot to unpack there. So make sure, you know, if that's what you like, you know, comment down below. Tell me if you like that. Is that your cup of tea or not? Because I'm so for it, and I would love to have those conversations with you. This is the lollipop where I just want to do the look with. Oh, almost forgot to put my earrings in. Now, literally, how cute are these? They're freaking lollipop earrings. Wow, right? Yes, I'm going there. I also have a third piercing, so I'm just gonna go and put this little heart in. And this is my, you know, candy girl look. I really hope you like it. Like, it was just coming from a place where I didn't even know what I was doing with this. It came out so cute. I ain't a makeup guru. I'm not no moi. I'm not. But don't try me, okay? Like, look at me. I look cute, and you can too. So make sure you try this look. Make sure you try it. Take some pictures. You know, pose, and send them to me so I can see. And maybe I'll post them on my story, okay? All right. You already know what time is it. Like, it's time to skedaddle. Comment down below something else you want me to talk about. If you want me to talk about another anime, tell me I want to talk about another anime, and I'll write about another anime. All right, so tell me down below what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more of these, I'm so for it. I didn't want to do it in the beginning, but now, like, it's just fun. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Like, why wouldn't you? I know me and you have a connection already, so just like, comment so we can have a chat, and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss me. I'm very missable. At least, like, that's what my boyfriend tells me sometimes. Comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos. Be a part of the Yay Gang, because, you know, yang. Sis, we up. Bye.
Hey, what? Curly hair on my head and I'm flexing it. I am the best with it. You couldn't tell me my worth if I knew you were trying to invest in it. What? Been through the storm and I weathered it. Cash in the name and you put some respect on it. I know you mad cause I'm fly like a dragon and fire like Nasa when I put the breath on it.